Welcome back to another episode of the Wrestling Burn, where the only time we do podcasts is when AEW is on. So that's right. Another episode of AEW, or not episode, but I guess
I thought the only time we did podcasts when somebody fingers their asshole.
Oh, that's right. That is the first thing we're talking about. Off air, we were asking who we thought Tabby thought the most attractive WWE male superstar was. She answered Ricocket of Chris Jericho fame.
Ricochet.
Ricocket.
Ricocket.
What?
Ricocket of Chris
I've never
Jericho
heard that
fame.
before, ever.
That's what Chris Jericho calls him, is Ricocket.
Really?
Yeah. It's a joke, but...
I didn't know that.
And naturally, the first thing I brought up was the biggest news with Ricocket since Double or Nothing is that he fingers his own asshole, and that there's video of it.
Hey, what people want to do in their private time and their private lives.
What I would like to know, who the hell would release that?
Seriously.
An ex-girlfriend?
I think
Ex-boyfriend?
it was...
Somebody sneaking in the room while he was sleeping?
Probably somebody ripped it off iCloud or something like that, just like the fappening stuff.
Like, was this a video he sent to Casey Catanzaro?
It could be.
That's a weird thing to
I
be
never got to
attracted
see the video, so...
I didn't watch it. I only saw that.
I looked for it.
Did you really?
Yeah, I
Why
sure
does that
did.
not surprise me?
Look, I watched the Hulk Hogan sex tape, too.
Did you?
Yeah.
I knew
saw
about
the
the
China
Page
one.
one. I didn't
Brother,
know
I
about the
saw
whole
it.
God, I
fucking
couldn't
one.
have missed the China
The
one.
one with John Cena.
Yeah. With
The guy
basically
dressed
the
in
whole
the
wrestling
yeah,
background.
What?
I like the guy dressed as...
Mean
yeah.
Gene! Mean Gene! Let me in there!
There was a
Yeah,
guy
it was
dressed as
ridiculous.
Mean Gene, yeah,
What
trying to
was
get
it,
gangbanged.
One Night
In
in
the
China or whatever it was?
No, there is One Night in China, but there's one where China gets gangbanged by a bunch of dudes in a wrestling ring.
Yeah, they're all pretending to be different wrestlers like John Cena, Mean Gene Okerlund,
Iron Sheik.
Iron Sheik.
I think there's a Hulk Hogan and a
Yeah.
Macho Man in there, too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty...
My brain is melting out
Funny.
of my ears.
If you want, I'll show it to you after.
I'm gonna say that I'm gonna pass on that, but
It's funny.
thank you.
I watched it not long ago to get a good laugh. Somebody didn't believe me, I had to show it to him.
Yeah.
Of course you did. Because what other logical reaction would there be?
Oh, hey, I'm just saying, I'm not attracted to someone that finger blasts their own asshole. That's a man.
Who said that I was attracted to the whole finger blasting thing? I just think that he is an attractive man.
But that goes into it now, because now you can't
Pun
unsee it.
intended.
But I didn't see it.
Yeah, but you can mentally see it.
Alright, let's move on.
All right,
What's
Alright.
next?
what's
Oh, this-
next? Oh, Tabs wanted.
I was
to...
saying, weren't we going to argue about who the most attractive female superstar was?
Yes,
too?
Mandy Rose. Get
It's
the fuck out of here.
not Mandy Rose.
Mandy Rose.
I personally still think Alexa Bliss is the hottest. You can shake your head all you want. We can have differences of opinion.
Big.
That's okay.
Now, current?
Yes, we're
You-
talking
well,
current
overall.
roster.
Oh, current,
Current?
yes. Overall, I have a different answer.
Ooh, I want to know what your different answer is.
It's probably between like Stacy Keibler,
Very
Tori
pretty.
Wilson.
Tori Wilson,
Very
yeah.
pretty.
Trish.
Trish is very
Trish.
pretty. We know the zombies is China.
And
No, I didn't think she was attractive. I liked her as a wrestler.
Ah,
She was a bit manly. I do have her...
what about when she had her chin shaved?
Yeah.
what?
She had her jawbone shaved down.
Ow.
If you look at her the first time she came out, she had this wicked square jaw.
Like a dude.
And then
she
they-
took steroids. Whether
Later
she
on.
wants to admit it or not, she took steroids.
Alright, but anyway, you didn't answer. Current roster.
Current?
Yes, current. Who do you think is the most attractive female superstar?
That's
Well,
a
it's
tough
between
one.
your two. Mandy
Between
and
Alexa and
yeah.
Mandy.
Paige used to be up there for
Yeah.
me, but now there's nothing left to the imagination. I don't need to see anything.
I still think Paige is hot as fuck.
Kinda
I was
like-
so excited to see her at the
She-
concert, even though it was only
She
for
got
the
ruined when
floor.
she started dating Ronnie Radke.
Don't you think? Wasn't Alberto Del Rio like the worst thing that happened to her?
Yeah,
No, I
but
think
Ronnie
the worst-
Radke's just a walking crab, so...
The worst
Walking
thing that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, the worst thing that happened to her is getting tag teamed by Brad Maddox and,
Xavier
and
Woods.
Xavier Woods. Did you watch the Up Up Down Down thing? Goes bowling.
Yes.
I think Biggie and the Iconics got something going on.
Billy Kay.
They're getting some of that dark meat. Although, isn't she with?
Peyton's with Sean Spears.
Yeah,
They're
She
engaged.
was with somebody too.
Aw,
Who? Billy?
Yeah, I thought
I
so.
don't think so. Big E.
Get
For
some
sure.
Of that, some of that dark meat. Some of those love taps.
I thought that was so funny how he did better every single time she did that.
They really need to fix the women's tag team division.
Won't happen as long as Vince is alive. Vince didn't want it,
I
so he's
forgot
not
about
going to
that,
book
honestly. I haven't watched much WWE. Are they still the women's tag
it. Yeah,
champs?
because they haven't been on TV
I was
or
saying, I haven't
defended
seen
the
them do
titles since
anything.
they won them.
Nice.
Well,
they
they've
defended
defended
once.
against the twice. I've seen them fight nobody teams twice.
Yeah, but that wasn't defending the titles.
Oh, I
that was
didn't
just
know
fighting.
That.
I
I
thought they
Supposedly-
defended against the Asian Warriors.
Not yet.
Paige just went after him on SmackDown.
Slapped Billy Kay.
Yeah.
And
Said
then
we're coming for you. Basically.
We should start watching.
Paige is pissed about it all.
She should be.
She did an interview and said she hates how Vince is booking the whole women's division because it's terrible.
Well, it's like you bring her back, and then what have they done with her?
I mean, I wouldn't complain. She's still getting paid a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
Just sit at home.
She's
But
lucky she
that's-
still has a job, honestly.
Well, true, but if she loves wrestling as much as obviously she must, I'm sure she's not happy with being paid to sit at home. She wants to be.
She has her other company. Why does she need it?
In a tattoo parlor.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
not gonna win
the
this argument.
Iconics are making that division right now, though, even though there is no division.
Yeah, because they're,
They're
hilarious.
fucking hilarious.
They
Yeah.
are. I love them.
Even
They're
though
so
they're supposed to be
annoying,
bad,
but-
but they're funny as hell.
It's funny how over the top they are.
Yeah.
That's the best part about them.
The whole, iconic thing, the pose and everything. is
Yeah.
what helps.
It's like Christian and
Yeah, it's
Edge,
basically
yeah.
what it
Christian.
is. They're the female team,
yeah.
whatever they call themselves there. I was going to say Eck, but that was with Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle. Rip.
Randy Orton's now Rip.
Oh, his neck won't be as bad as her Angle's.
Needs
though.
neck surgery.
Does he?
Yep.
I'll probably retire.
Yep.
Oh no, no more RKOs out of nowhere.
Right, got old.
I live for an RKO out of nowhere.
Eh.
He's another
I
one.
love
that
how
find
they're trying to
attractive.
make Kevin Owens the new Stone Cold Steve Austin
Yeah,
and
it's
go
stupid.
against the Authority and blah 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 blah.
Here, you can open
I like Kevin Owens.
I feel like this sort of kind of heel face thing that they're doing with him. I feel like it's good for him. I feel like he can do that really well. But I agree that it kind of feels recycled.
Because that's what WWE is.
Vince doesn't know anything.
They're a giant recycle company.
Have you guys been listening to Jericho lately? No? We
listened to
Batista
the
on?
Moxley one, and
Yeah, but that's 2 months ago
I
now.
would say that's old now.
We only listened to that and the Dustin
I would
Rhodes.
say
Dustin Rhodes one was good too.
I
I'm
thought
waiting for
so.
Sean Spears.
I'm waiting for Joey Janela.
Yeah, that too.
White Claws.
that's
I-
what
Has
your
he had
outfit's
more
for.
AEW guys on?
Um,
Because I'll listen to those, because I'm sure those are going to be
I
hilarious.
think so. I think he had Nick Aldis on too.
It's not AEW.
I feel like
No,
Joey
it's not.
Janela's going to be the next dead wrestler.
Why?
I don't know, just the way his whole lifestyle and everything. I saw an interview with him, and he just,
He's
seems
just
like
a fuck.
he seems like he drinks too much.
He does.
He wrestles every match hungover. I
Yeah.
can't even stand up straight when I'm hungover.
He says he can't wrestle a match without being hungover. He doesn't remember the last time he was sober well, not sober, but not hungover.
That terrifies me. You guys are doing shit out there that
Yeah, but he
If-
does death matches.
yeah, but still, you could
It's not going to be like that. Once they're actually on TV, he's probably going to have to change his whole lifestyle.
Well, they said the TV is going to be different than
Which he
what's
was
going on
saying.
right now.
I was saying it might hurt MJF a lot because he won't be able to drop his F bombs and.
flip people off.
No, you can still flip people off. It just gets blurred.
I don't know. They were talking to the owner there, and he's like, "Yeah, you're not going to see the fingers on regular TV."
They're going to end up ruining themselves.
Which I don't know why, because you can watch TV shows.
I mean, look
Yeah.
at Game of Thrones.
And
Oh,
wait a minute,
That's HBO though.
Still,
on SmackDown or Raw,
Kofi did it.
Kofi flipped somebody off. So
Did he?
Yeah,
yes,
Mm-hmm.
Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe, he flipped Samoa Joe off.
Samoan Joe.
So maybe they will be able to still do the fingers. And Stone Cold used to do it.
Yep.
They're not PG, so I don't see
Yeah.
why they won't.
unless it's a
TNT.
network thing.
But it's TNT.
Yeah, it's not. It's a
Yeah.
cable network.
Yeah.
It's not a local network. They'd have to do something.
Yeah.
They can't completely strip down the show.
Exactly, because that's what makes them so good right now.
Yeah,
That's
like,
why they're giving Jericho a live mic tonight.
They obviously can't swear like crazy.
Jericho said he's gonna say things that's gonna hurt some feelings tonight.
I hope it's not going to be a legit shoot, but I hope it's close to it.
It's gonna be a shoot.
I hope he talks a lot of shit. I hope Heel Jericho's the best Jericho.
I'm kind of hoping he just name drops WWE.
I hope he lost his gut.
No, still has it.
No, he put on, 10 pounds or something like that for that whole gimmick he was doing in Japan?
that weird ass gimmick.
Where he was painting his face and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could go off in Vince, because those guys were pissed that they decided to do that show tonight that,
Evolve. Yeah.
Vince is going to counter every fucking move they do now.
He's going to try.
Emphasis on try.
Well, why do you think Extreme Rules is this weekend too?
Yeah.
Every time AEW has a pay-per-view, they're gonna plan on having a pay-per-view the next night to try and beat them in the ratings, which isn't going to work for them. Because I'm sure their pay-per-views are gonna go back to doing everything that they do.
Yeah, because Vince will still be the head of the pay-per-views. He's still the head of creative.
Well, and look at that. Wasn't that the last WWE pay-per-view where they kept they kept the cameras off of that one side because it was fucking empty?
Yeah, that was just that pay-per-view though, because people hated the matches.
Oh yeah, that was
The
stomping grounds.
Extreme
That
Rules,
sucked.
they've almost
Sorry.
sold out. They've almost sold it out.
I think he's worrying about these guys too much. They haven't even had their first fucking TV show. They've had 3 pay-per-views, but the venues aren't huge.
They sold out more
they're-
than what Vince sold his last pay-per-view venue for, though.
Yeah. But they're not monster venues.
I
They're
mean,
not
the place that tonight only fits 5,500.
right.
I think they have 5,000 right now.
Well, but this one's the one that's for charity, right?
Yeah.
So it makes sense that it's at a smaller venue.
It's at some venue that Tony Khan made, or
Some music place, yeah.
or
I
his
saw
dad
that.
made, or whatever.
I think he's getting too concerned over something he doesn't need to be concerned about right now. Because it's...
He's worried about the teenage audience,
Yeah.
which is why they're getting rid of the PG.
Fix
rating.
your own fucking product before you worry about somebody else's.
Yeah.
Although, if worrying about the other product makes him fix his product,
Just in, Jeff Hardy got arrested.
for what?
Public
Yay.
intoxication again.
Yeah! Smoke some crack! Smoke some crack!
I swear, he's always arrested.
Hardy?
Hey, he's out injured.
No.
Just had surgery again.
Does Matt Hardy have a new gimmick now?
Yeah,
Well,
it's
it's
so
like-
hard to be him.
It's not being on TV. That's his gimmick.
It's YouTube. That's his gimmick, is YouTube.
I see it on Twitter. all
So
the
he's
time.
out and just had surgery and he got arrested for public intoxication because that's smart.
Classic Jeff.
Yeah.
Classic
I hope he
Jeff
has
Hardy.
fans sending him drugs again.
What?
That's what happened when he was wicked fucked up in TNA, and Sting had to hold him down and pin him.
Yeah, he had fans sending him drugs, and then he had to serve like 30 days or something in jail after
Yeah.
like 2 years. And then he had probation, and then he came back to WWE.
On like TNA's biggest pay-per-view of the year, like their WrestleMania, Bischoff saw how fucked up he was, walked down to the ring, changed the match, and then Sting held him down and pinned him.
I
Didn't-
assume he was supposed to win, but Bischoff got pissed.
I don't know.
Jeff could have won. Who knows? They never really said too much
Yeah.
details. They only know that he was just hopped up on.
He was fucking on something. And then Jeff got all pissed after when Sting let him up. And he was asking why he did that and stuff, and...
Damn.
good
Watch
old
the
Jeff.
WWE
drama.
24 on the Hardys. They talk about it.
Do they?
Yeah.
We still haven't watched that Alexa Bliss show we were supposed to watch.
Nope. I still have to watch the 24 on Batista.
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 I want to see his new movie. That's Steuben, and then there's
Stuber.
Stuber.
that one, and then there's another one.
Yeah, that got bumped back to
American
next year.
Spy.
I think it's My Spy.
Or My Spy, yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
it
it
is.
got bumped back to next year.
Did
now.
it?
Yeah.
I think it looks
He said he
cute.
doesn't like doing comedies. He said he's been getting fucking scripts for comedies left and right now.
Because of Guardians.
He's like, I hate comedies. He says, I don't think I'm funny.
I loved that
like-
super
He,
dramatic.
he thinks he's a dramatic actor. He wants to do dramatic stuff.
I really liked the thing that he did on Netflix. What the fuck was the name of that?
I
Blew my
forget.
fucking brain to pieces.
Thanks for swearing. You just demonetized us.
What?
We're demonetized now because you swore.
I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
That's how it works?
now it is.
On YouTube, it does.
Oh.
You swear.
YouTube.
You get demonetized.
now.
Were we making any money
Tabitha.
on YouTube anyway?
What the
It
fuck?
uploads right to YouTube.
I said, were we making any money on
Yeah,
YouTube
lots.
anyway?
Ever since we took off the Adam Rose theme song, we were.
And the movie was called Bushwick.
Thank you. And it's fantastic. If you haven't watched it, it's on Netflix. It blew my brain to
could be.
pieces.
It's filmed the same way as
Like Blair Witch Trials.
No.
No?
that's
Blair
not what
Witch
I was
Project.
thinking of.
Cloverfield?
Yeah, it's filmed like Cloverfield.
Oh, okay. All handheld camera.
It's
I'm
like
sad.
not, but it almost feels like
Would not be able to watch it because
As
I would
if I
throw
can't-
I
up.
get motion sick. Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of hard for me
it's
to
campy
watch,
like that.
but it was a good movie.
It was fantastic.
Isn't that the one he wrote and directed?
Yes.
Yes or no?
He didn't write and direct it.
Didn't he? I thought
No.
it said that in the opening credits.
No, he on crack.
I'm not on crack. I don't do drugs.
Yes, you do.
I really don't.
You
though.
sent drugs to Jeff Hardy, didn't you?
Sure, I did.
But him and Kunal Najjar or whatever were on Jimmy Kimmel Live or whatever
Yeah.
the other night.
Nope, you're right.
And
I'm
they had
stupid.
he joked that he had a Netflix special, Batista, and they made like a little video package of it.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, it's so funny.
Wait, what?
We'll have to look it up after.
Canal Jalamal, whatever the fuck his name is, blew off Conan the other night.
Did he?
An hour before he was supposed to go on, he canceled.
Ooh,
So Conan had no guest.
That's Taco.
that's dickish.
So he ended up having to interview his assistant.
Did he say that the guy blew him off on
Yeah.
air too?
Yeah.
Good deal. Good
This
deal.
is also the same guy that won. What was the Jimmy Kimmel? Was it he went on and was talking about how Batista got everybody gifts, and he like walked in and was like, "Wait, I didn't get anybody anything."
Batista's supposedly a really nice guy.
Batista seems like a really nice guy.
Yeah.
Every movie
legit-
he's on, he gets everybody.
Every
Produc-
crew member,
Yeah.
every production member,
He buys them
every
gifts.
actor.
When he
He's
was
got
on
a shit ton of money too.
that Regis and Kelly or whatever the hell that show's called now.
I don't know. I know what you're talking about. 'cause-
One of the hosts used to collect. We used to have a Farrah Fawcett lunchbox, and he had two because he collects lunchboxes.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
because
didn't-
he's a fucking weirdo too, which no one knows.
He has like 280
Yeah.
lunch
Yeah.
boxes.
That's awesome.
He's like the oldest lunchbox he has is like from 1960 something.
But anyway, so he brought her a Farrah Fawcett lunchbox.
He's gonna send it to her.
Because he has two
of
of
the
them.
same ones.
That's awesome. What a sweetie pie.
Yeah, everything I hear is Batista's actually super nice.
Should ask Melina.
Oh, true.
Till he gets.
We
the
should
ring.
ask Johnny Mundo what he thinks of Batista.
I don't get it.
Oh, you fucked Johnny Mundo's girlfriend.
Oh.
Didn't Johnny Mundo like give her to him or
I
something?
think so,
though?
yeah.
They
What?
He lost it in a match.
That's disgusting.
If I lose, you can have my girlfriend. Mundo.
And my brain just
Welcome to
exploded
Ruthless
again.
Aggression Wrestling era.
Yeah.
Where stuff like that happened like every week.
$20 in my girlfriend.
That's disgusting.
I'm Johnny
Choppy.
Mundo.
Choppy, choppy, the pee-pee.
It's how people got their way to get to the main event more. They would like do shit like that.
That's fun.
Right.
Because
Ryan
Batista
Shamrock.
was close with Triple H and everything, who's obviously married in the family, so I'll let you have sex with my girlfriend if you get me in the main event or a title picture. There you go. Look at Hulk Hogan. Look how many blowjobs he gave out just to
True.
get to the main event.
You're worried about me
Hogan's-
dropping F-bombs when we're talking about it.
Hulk
Oh, that-
Hogan sucked some dick in his
You
day.
killed it, so all the rules are out the window.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah!
Well, yeah, we're all living out on the street. It'll be your fault.
At least I'm responsible for something.
Well, I already clicked that. It's not for younger children, so.
What do you mean? Not once has Andre the Giant's dick been brought up.
And there it is, ladies and
The Rock
gentlemen.
posted a picture of Andre the Giant and his
This is Andre the Giant's dick right here.
Shrek. Shrek could
my
be
God.
Andre the Giant's
Yeah.
dick.
It probably is green by now.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. No, literally in our last YouTube video, though, we literally talked about how you make our podcast super raunchy and it's not appropriate for children.
What? Guys, I don't appreciate that.
We
Yeah.
threw you under the bus.
I always get thrown under the bus.
But I did say you were funny as hell, so.
Yeah. There we go.
Don't worry, we didn't bring up the Polish hammer at all.
Oh, man.
No.
Nobody can survive the Polish
One
hammer.
of the funniest episodes we've done.
That was what, like episode 3?
The funniest episode we did was the one we had to stop.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think it was like 15 minutes, and it was just laughing through the whole fucking episode.
Wasn't that the Polish hammer episode?
No,
No.
I don't remember which one it is, but if you go down, it's like 15, 18 minutes long, and we had to stop it because it was just total ridiculous.
I forget
I
what
don't
we
think I
brought
was
up.
on that one.
This
No,
was
No,
way
this is
before.
one of the
Yeah.
original. Like,
Yeah.
it's probably in the top 15 episodes. Like,
It's one of the
first
ones that
15
we have a
episodes.
lot of listens to.
'Cause
Yeah,
people are
we-
just like, this is
I think we got to
ridiculous.
10 minutes and we brought something up and it just,
Devolved.
Yeah.
Fell apart.
And we ended up stopping the podcast because it just got so out of control.
Well, it should
I
have
think
been
we were all fucking hammered. I don't know
We-
what
we
the
probably
hell-
Why
weren't
don't we do
drinking.
that anymore? Why don't we do drunk podcasts?
Well,
because...
Dennis or Zombie does every time he drinks. It's like
Fair.
one. It's like
One
half.
sip.
It's like half a drink, and he's like, "All right, let's go."
I'm gonna smoke a little, and then I'm gonna drink a little, and then we're gonna go. Hit it. Oh. I'll be out like a light.
Sleep
Will
good
you
that night
stay
at
awake
least.
through AEW tonight?
Yeah, why?
You did last time.
You did.
Jinx.
I don't think you did.
No, I did.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
I
the Royal Rumble. I fell asleep.
Ah,
during.
yeah.
I was saying it was something.
Did you
Well,
watch?
the main event's the tag team match.
Is Moxley fighting in this one? Who's he
No.
fighting?
I'm
No
sure
one?
he'll show up, though.
Go
Maybe.
after him,
No,
maybe
He was
get
in
him.
Ken-
Japan last
No
night.
Kenny on it either.
Yeah, he is.
Is he?
Sema.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, so he will come out.
I was saying, so
And it
Moxley
depends on
probably
how
attacked
quickly
him
he
too.
got back. Because he was in Japan last night. Because he was there for the G1.
And his young boy.
But Moxley's the only one I care about. That's not true.
I mean, Chris Jericho.
I
Because
do
Jericho's
love
gonna
Chris
shit on everybody. I hope he shits on like Tony Khan and everything.
What time does that start?
7:30.
The pre-show is 7:30?
Yeah.
And you guys were able to watch it on an actual TV last time, right? Like, we're not huddling around somebody's phone.
No.
No, I downloaded the app.
Oh.
Yeah,
my
the Bleacher
Roku.
Report live thing there.
So nice that we can watch a pay-per-view for free.
I signed it up. So.
For now.
For
Until
now.
they start doing TV, they'll.
But the thing is that when they start doing them, they're not going to be every month.
No.
Which is good.
They're
I
gonna-
think every month is too much.
I think they're gonna do the NXT route there. Like every like 3 or 4 months.
Yeah. Like what WWE used to be. When it was just Rumble, SummerSlam,
Those should be the
Maybe.
only pay-per-views.
Survivor Series.
Do the
yeah.
4 big pay-per-views. That's all you need.
But TLC, if they take away TLC, I'll be
Who
sad.
cares?
Me?
You can-
You
put
can have
a
those
TLC
3 to 4
match.
months to do actual storylines.
You can do a TLC. Take a Raw, Monday Night Raw, and do a TLC.
Okay.
Take a Monday Night Raw and do a
You
Money in
can
the
put
Bank.
those matches in anything. Money in the Bank at WrestleMania to open it up
Yeah.
was always the best match.
Yeah.
Wait, did they used to do that?
Yeah.
That's how it started. It was the opening match at what, 4 or 5 straight WrestleManias?
That's actually really smart because then they could cash in at the end of the night if they wanted to.
And it's a shit show match. It gets everybody so excited.
that makes
They-
sense
they
to me.
should cut down their pay-per-views because it's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, they keep coming
Some
up with
of
new
them
ones.
suck.
Keep coming out with new ones that just don't do shit
Every-
for them.
every-
Stomping Grounds. Look how
Yeah,
well that did
that
for
was-
you.
Every 2 months, do a fucking pay-per-view.
Even if they cut like 4 or 5.
And you'd get more title changes on TV.
Because then on top of it, you have, let's go to Saudi Arabia and have a big thing over there. Let's go here and have a big thing here.
That nobody can watch.
Yeah, let's put it Friday afternoon at 2 o'clock.
See, Batista straight out told Vince, I'm not fucking going there.
Yeah.
Not going to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
well, if
they
he's a
asked him to
decent,
go.
if he's a decent guy, like it sounds like he is, he probably doesn't
And he
agree
tried
with it.
really hard to tell Taker not to wrestle Goldberg.
Should have listened. Akko Taco. Whoops.
Hey, Goldberg's gonna come back and wrestle somebody.
Matt Riddle and get knocked out in 2 seconds.
I'd be here for that.
Kinda hope it happens.
They're gonna feed somebody to Goldberg for just a couple jackhammers and
Dolph Ziggler or something.
yeah.
No, I don't want Dolph Ziggler to get.
Dolph Ziggler wouldn't do it.
Good.
You would have to get like Elias or something who
Elias
is turning
Wood.
into a corporate
God,
douche.
Elias is killing
He's
me.
a stooge now.
Yeah.
Was my favorite guy. I thought he was going to be the next big thing, and now what the fuck?
He
He's the
hasn't
next-
changed at all in the past 3 years. That's what I told B.
They
Like, his
won't let him
character's
change.
the exact same.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
And I'm starting to realize his songs and everything and is a ripoff of SCU.
SCU.
The Scorpio Sky, Kazarian.
Well, they had
Daniels.
him do the fucking Moxley promo that Moxley didn't want to do.
Oh, did they?
Yep.
What was it that he...
Out in California, calling them like this stinky, smelly people.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Wow.
catch something
He did
from
it.
them.
Yeah.
That's what Moxley didn't want to do because he was like, I understand I'm a heel, but like, why am I going out there and insulting the fans to this level? This is stupid.
I thought the only thing that pissed him off about it was the Roman Reigns cancer part of
Well,
it.
that too.
That he
Even though he
wasn't.
faked it.
Yeah. And I love how he got the Man of the Year award. Or the
Best WWE moment.
Yeah.
You know that shit was staged.
Yeah.
Screw you, ESPYs.
And that lady showed what she wants to call a titty out.
What?
That soccer player. The one with the purple hair. You know, the one they're all showing celebrating or whatever. She wore like a vest, like just a man's vest. No shirt under it. So of course she went to go do something like her titty popped out, her whole titty. But there's not much there. It's like my titties.
Does Bob have bigger?
Oh, no, legitimately, yes.
Good.
Listen, some of us have small boobs, and it's okay.
Snot.
Fuck you.
Snot.
Snot? What's
Snot.
snot?
Snot.
He's a snot. That's what's snot.
Snot. Snot okay.
I'm gonna
Alright.
punch you in the face.
So what else are we talking about here? Besides snot.
And boobs.
We've covered Andre the Giant's dick this episode.
I don't think we could cover it.
With a tent.
No, we couldn't. We haven't gone over any of the AEW matches.
We haven't gone over anything.
Yeah, we have.
We
You
talked
want me to
about-
bring up the card?
Yeah.
we
I'll
talked-
bring up the card here, so you guys can determine who will win. And we're gonna go by match and just
Match by match
Alright.
predictions. Alright.
Brandy versus Allie.
Brandy. Has to be Brandy.
I agree.
Brandy?
I think Allie.
Has to be different.
Brandy by crook. She's gonna...
You think-
Something's gonna happen. Either someone will interfere and
Awesome
help her
call.
win, or... Yeah.
I feel like Awesome Kong and her are gonna be like a
Because she's
Okay.
actually contracted, too.
yeah.
Is she?
Yeah.
She's
Did you
coming out
see
with her
that
t-shirts
fucking
and shit.
Becky Lynch is on?
ESPN magazine.
No. Well, yeah, she was on ESPN magazine, but she just signed to be on the Netflix show.
Glow.
Glow.
Did she?
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Well, you
That's
saw
the
it.
third season.
You saw Tatanka's unretired, right?
No.
What do you mean?
Tonka? What
Yeah.
the hell is that?
Nyla Rose.
Tatanka.
Don't. Oh, you're gonna be so disappointed because Tatanka's not on the pay-per-view tonight.
Oh, man.
At least I
That's
don't
it.
think
I'm
so.
going home. Fuck this. I'm not staying in
You
the
are
studio.
such a racist prick.
That's not racist. Nyla Rose used to be a dude.
You are a
You-
She
Used to
wears
be.
the same color trunks and tights as Tatanka.
That's what I say.
Also
Why
a
is
name-
she in the women's division? Great, she wants to be a woman, but she has still got a man's build and a man's...
Parksy and I have actually had this
Tatanka.
conversation a lot because I don't agree with a lot of his stances, but in this particular case, I actually kind of agree because in the Olympics, if like there was a woman who won some event in the Olympics, and then it came out that she had this genetic disorder and she actually didn't have ovaries, she had testicles that just didn't drop because it's like a weird, very rare condition that can happen, and she was stripped of all of her medals and stuff because you cannot compete in the Olympics in an event that you were not born in that sex of. So like if the Olympics, which are like the standard of sports, you can't do it, it's weird to me that like how do you justify that? Where is the loophole? Like, yes, she's a
Because
woman
wrestling
now.
is fake.
You know
Not-
where the loophole is? China.
Not to mention, have you ever seen Tatanka and Nyla Rose in the same room?
Jesus Christ.
No.
We're still on this.
Yeah.
I just saw Tatanka in a picture though the other day.
Oh, does he look like Nyla Rose?
A little bit.
Side by side.
Can you pull up a picture of Tatanka for tabs, please? And then pull up a picture. I'll pull up a picture of Nyla Rose, and we'll compare. We'll get some side by side
my
action.
God.
Please hold.
And they're both Indians.
They are.
Native Americans.
Indians.
Indians are from India.
No, India is from India. Indians are from the United States.
You got it yet?
I'm pulling mine up right
Indians.
Native Americans.
Whatever.
now. The first thing that comes up is Nyla
You
Rose.
say Native
man.
Americans, I say Indians. We agree to disagree. Same person.
Same.
Like,
Oh, show the zombie. These are the same person.
they are not the same.
This is clearly they have the same build.
Just because they have the same build doesn't mean they're the same people. Lots of people have similar builds to other people and aren't the same people.
They have the same mullet.
She does not have a mullet.
Show the picture.
You need
again.
to take a side-by-side picture of that and put it up on Twitter.
And do
Put
a
it up on our
poll.
Twitter. Put your phones next to each other and take a picture of them. With somebody else's phone.
Or do you have
I
tabs?
can't-
Could
I
do it on
can't-
Instagram.
I cannot believe that I'm going to do this. This
Wow,
is
this is-
so insensitive,
This
guys.
is fantastic. I'm
I
so happy this is
hate-
happening.
All three of you, and I'm sending this to one of you because I am not going to do this.
Well,
I
you
can't
control
believe
the Wrestling Burn Twitter and Facebook.
I don't control them, actually. I just have access to them.
Well, we would like you
And-
to access them because you're better at Instagram than anyone here.
Which is precisely why I will not be promoting this personally. I can't even believe I'm...
Hashtag living life
You
my
are
way.
on the Wrestling Burn podcast, and this is how it goes.
All right. So Kenny Omega and Cena.
I don't know who
That's
SEMA is, so...
Omega.
Omega.
I would have to say Omega.
It has
Omega,
to be.
then Moxley interfere after, probably.
Yup, same as the other
Rhodes
time.
versus Bucks.
Bucks.
Rhodes.
I can't see the Bucks losing.
Yeah, this is to build the tag division.
I say Rhodes still.
Although I saw an interview with them, and they're like, "You've never seen us tag before? We were tag team partners forever."
Yeah, I watched that on Road
Yeah.
to Fight for the Fallen.
Wait.
Hangman versus Kip Sabian.
Hangman.
Hangman.
This is probably going to be the match of the night. Havoc, Darby, Janela versus MJF, Guevara, and Sean Spears.
This match is gonna break down into a big shit show. Because
Match
no
of
one
the
on
night.
no one on
Wait,
the
so
team
who's
likes
versus who versus who?
Jimmy Havoc and Darby Allin and Joey Janela.
Oh, all three of them versus... what's his
MJF,
face?
Sammy Guevara, and Sean Spears.
MJF needs a win here.
But MJF and Sean Spears just absolutely hate each other.
Yeah, I can see that devolving into a shit show because of how
No
we
one
ended the
likes
last
each
pay-per-view.
other.
Well, I think the good guys' side's gonna win, but
Who's the good guy side, though?
Well, isn't MJF technically a heel? And
Yeah,
Sean Spears is a heel?
yeah, but Jimmy Havoc and Darby Allin and Joey Janela are heels, too. It's a giant
Oh.
heel party.
I don't know.
I think this is MJF needs a win.
I think the team that MJF is not on wins only because I can definitely see MJF and Sean Spears hashing it out.
that guy has a fucking killer promo.
He's the
MJF?
best.
He can fucking
Best
talk
heel,
about
best heel in
best
wrestling
heel
right
in
now.
wrestling.
Yeah.
Nobody can top him.
I watched an after promo of him. Well, it wasn't a promo. It was after one of the pay-per-views.
Wasn't it after Cody took that chair to the head?
Yeah, and
Oh, and
The way he was
Spears
talking
got
to the
into-
friggin-
Yeah.
the interview it was funny as hell.
Him
People
and
say he's kind of a real life dick too.
He
Like
stayed in
Yes.
character the whole time.
I think him and Spears will be a good feud
Yeah,
if
that's
they.
gonna-
But how do you book that?
'Cause,
Because they're
like-
both heels.
well, he's Cody's best friend. He might get involved in the Cody match
That's true.
with Spears because that's gonna happen at All In,
All out.
All Out. Yeah.
That's gonna be the best pay per view this year. All right, SoCal versus Lucha Bros. I know you're picking Lucha
Yeah,
Bros.
I'm going Lucha Bros.
I don't think
P
I
and
know who
talked about
SoCal
this.
is.
Frank Kazarian, Scorpio Sky.
And this is the worst goddamn town they've ever been in.
Yeah, it's Lucha Bros.
That's hilarious. I have no idea. I
Parksy's
guess Lucha
favorite
Bros.
wrestler, Sonny Kiss versus Peter Avalon, the librarian.
Accompanied
Librarian.
by the librarian.
Blue Pants.
The librarian accompanied to the ring by
The librarian.
I vote for the librarian.
Probably Sonny Kiss.
I would say the librarian didn't win the last one, right?
Well, that's because she fought Allie. And Ali needed the win to go into.
Yeah.
Alright. Dark Order versus Angelico and Jack Evans
Yeah, I already
versus
gave my
Jack
answer
Jungle
for this
Boy in the
upstairs. It was Dark Order.
I agree.
Dark Order only
They
because
can't have them lose right now.
Nope, they have to fight what's their face.
They're building them too
The
much.
best friends, yeah.
and Britt Baker and Riho versus B Priestley and
Oh, it's Riho?
Chico Nakajima.
Oh, fuck.
I picked B Priestley.
No, it's Britt Baker, but
No.
Is
why
it
the
Riho
fuck
the-
are the Asian girls in this? They suck. These are the same ones that had the six-man match that nobody fucking cared about.
You can blame Omega. Omega is so high on them, so he keeps getting them booked.
Omega's a fairy. He's a weirdo.
He's not wrong.
I didn't say anything. I just laughed.
He seems like a dick.
Omega?
I don't think he's a dick. I
Omega's
think he's
gay.
just- yeah,
I have a
Is he?
feeling he's gay.
I legitimately think he might be gay. Yeah, he gives off that.
He
vibe.
only
so,
hit.
so it's not me.
No, I.
Why do you
kinda-
think
I
he
kinda
hangs
got that-
out with Michael Nakazawa so much with all that baby oil?
That was a weird.
I kind of got
match.
that weird feeling from him too.
Oh, imagine if Michael Nakazawa and Joey Ryan had a match, no baby oil allowed.
Where did he get wrestle his ass off? Didn't take that away from him.
No.
Omega? Yeah. He's good.
But what about this Michael Nakazawa Joey Ryan match I've brought up now?
Joey
Joey
Ryan
Ryan.
makes me uncomfortable.
Joey Ryan's the best wrestler in the world.
Joey Ryan used to be best friends with Paige. How
Really?
does that make you feel?
Joey Ryan legitimately used to do porn. It's
Yeah.
not a gimmick. He used to do porn.
That's why he likes people touching his dinky.
Stinky.
It's
Yeah.
so strong though.
It's all of his fluffers.
It's all that practice. He builds up his muscles.
Imagine Joey Ryan in WWE.
No, they would ruin him.
No, he would not allow it.
Imagine the first time. Can you imagine the first time he pitched this gimmick?
Ow.
He was in the
Listen,
Indies.
Yeah, he did it. He's been doing it.
I want you to grab my penis.
What's your gimmick,
Then
kid?
you're gonna be paralyzed.
Grab my dick, and then it's gonna be really strong, and then it's gonna flip you.
Was that an indie show? Because it was right after he left TNA.
Yeah, how do you pitch that? How does that happen?
Exactly like that.
And the other person go along with it like, yes! I grab your dick! And it throws me!
Just like that. That's exactly how that went.
Like-
I'm so pumped.
It's like the Orange Cassidy guy. How does he pitch his gimmick?
I'm
I
just
go
gonna
in-
like super lazily kick you in the shin.
And then I'm gonna put my hands in my pockets, and you can't get them out of my pockets.
Oh, that guy that kicks you?
Yeah.
yeah,
I hope they sign him
Yeah.
just to be a comedy act.
so fucking funny.
I want to see
Was
him
that other
versus
matches?
Swoggle.
Oh.
Him versus Swoggle would be a funny.
Hornswoggle?
No, Swoggle.
Is this a different
Horns-
person?
Hornswoggle exists under the ring in WWE. Swoggle is tatted up and has a kid and hangs out with James Ellsworth.
Yes.
James Ellsworth. Where the hell is? What happened to him?
Sex
His
scandals.
chin came back.
What?
He was trying to get nudes from like a He was like sending nudes to like a 16-year-old girl.
Did he really?
Remember that?
No.
She
Are you
like
sure?
yeah, she posted a bunch of his pictures.
Akko Taco. Dumbass.
He was a
Yeah,
weirdo.
yeah, sexual misconduct.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
This doesn't escape me.
Sent videos to her too.
I forgot about that part, but I remember seeking out the pictures. One of these scandals breaks.
Why do you have to see
I'm on
all?
top of it, because that's how I verify they're real. If I
There's
see
records of his tweets too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's done. Go James Ellsworth.
Toasty toasty.
Is that why he got fired?
Parksy's our man on the street when
Yeah.
it comes to wrestlers and their nude pics.
it, yeah, if I see it, if I hear about it on Twitter,
Man on the
investigate
street.
it. The only ones I haven't been able to find are the Ricochet ones.
I bet they don't fucking
Ricochet
exist.
butthole pics.
Because it's a video.
I looked so hard. People were saying they seen it, but it was like DM me, and I was like, I don't trust you.
It's probably actually them just finger blasting the buttholes.
I hope so.
Parkley actually DMs them
like
and
my
his
butt?
DMs are just filled.
I send them one back.
You know what you do? You DM them. If that happens, just zoom in on your shit. Because that's your thing.
Because I haven't done that in a long time, but that was my thing for a long time.
Did you
Wait,
know that
what?
was his thing? He would send pictures of his shit to people.
Yeah.
Oh, your actual shit.
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah. Are there any more matches?
No.
I was like, 'cause you
They're,
said the...
they're limiting themselves to 9. So they do 2 pre-shows and then 7 main.
Which is smart, because, I mean, look at... Was it Mania that people were sitting there for fucking 12 hours?
I know somebody that went to Mania and she said it was miserable.
Well,
I can't imagine
Vince
sitting there that long.
wanted to keep adding like 4 or 5 more matches to Extreme Rules, and they were like, "You need to fucking stop."
Whoa. God damn it. That'd be good shit.
I think they need to fucking put him in a home.
He probably
Take
has
his
lost
power
it.
away.
I'm
Can
kind
you
of hoping
imagine?
Heyman and Bischoff don't listen to him.
Oh, yeah, Vince will do that. Do the complete
Supposedly
opposite.
that Monday Night Raw with everybody, that wasn't Heyman.
The shit show one this week?
No,
didn't watch
the
it.
one where Strowman and what's his name went through the thing.
Yeah, he had no plan with that.
Yeah, that wasn't him.
So that really wasn't planned?
It was planned,
No,
but it
that
was
show wasn't
Oh, but
under Heyman's control.
what
Gotcha.
I've been hearing. They're both not starting until after this pay-per-view. They're starting after this pay-per-view.
I would think, honestly though, probably could have found 2 better people. Like, it's pretty old school now, Paul Heyman and first
think
of all,
that's why.
Bischoff.
Well,
That's-
Fox was pissed because they never even told them, and they wanted Heyman and not Bischoff.
Oh.
wasn't that why? Doesn't Bischoff have Raw? Heyman has Raw.
That's wrong.
Because Brock Lesnar. Because he's still going to be on air. And Lesnar doesn't do SmackDown anymore.
He refused it, yeah, because I wanted to send him over.
They're going to probably still try and get him over there once they move.
Oh, wild card.
Yeah,
That's
basically.
the dumbest thing. Stupid wild
It's
card.
like, why are you going to split the brands and then have everybody show up
Because
on the
of
other
Fox.
show?
Fox doesn't want a freaking brand split.
Honestly, this whole deal with Fox kind of sounds shitty.
Yeah, it is.
Like, I don't understand how it's in their best interests to do this.
And they want Trump on the show. So.
This is Fox making
Jesus
money
fucking
now
Christ.
because they lost the UFC.
They did?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where'd the UFC go?
ESPN.
Makes sense.
Yeah, because they're going to be on FS1 too, because they're going to do a talk show at the end of the week of wrestling.
Yep, that's taking over UFC tonight.
Yeah. Renee Young's hosting that.
I love her. I know, you're not a fan.
I see her leaving here when her contract's up.
Yeah.
Probably.
Is her contract up soon?
I don't know.
I don't know, but
They're still not using her, right?
I feel like they're feeding her everything. Like,
Yeah.
I know you don't like her, but I don't feel like she gets to do anything.
that so killed it for me with the announcers when I found out that everything is coming from the back. They're not out there talking themselves. They're out there getting fed every fucking thing they have to say.
It's like, what's
It's
the
like,
point?
what's the point of having them fucking out there? Why don't these guys in the back come out and fucking do the talking for them?
Oh,
That's
what
why
did Corey Graves say that when like they pretended that he didn't know he swore on air
Wait, what?
a couple weeks ago? It was supposed
There
to be
was
the
nothing else
first
brought up
Heyman
about
show.
it that I heard.
What did he say?
He said,
when they
"Oh
went,
shit!"
I was
Oh,
saying
yeah,
when they
he-
went through the wall.
Yeah, when they went through the
Oh.
wall, he said was, "Oh shit."
I don't think he knew, though. Maybe.
Yeah, he did.
Did he? Because it
Yes.
seems like he didn't. He
They
did
made
a good
like
job.
a GoFundMe to pay for the
It was fake.
fine or something.
It was
yeah.
fake. But you know why they did that? Because they're getting a new stage.
For
Supposed to be
Fox.
getting a new stage.
Are they?
They said it's gonna be like a classic look.
It's
I hope
nothing
it's
like the
just the-
SmackDown with the fist fucking.
That was the best one for SmackDown.
was.
I saw that, like, Brandon was flipping through either YouTube or the network, and, like, I saw it for the first time and was like, that's so friggin' cool!
And then Pirate Paul Burchill swings in from it.
Yes. With his incest sister, Katie Lee Burchill.
That's right.
That's why they had to end that gimmick real quick.
Katie Lee Burchill, Katie Vick.
When they were making out on brother and sister making out.
Basically. It's pretty close.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was an
great.
implied incest storyline with Paul Burchill. Pirate Paul Burchill.
Don't
He
even
was
know
a
who
pirate.
that is.
She was his wench.
She was his sister.
which was his sister, but not his real sister.
Speaking of old, did you hear about Muhammad Hassan?
No.
He's now a junior high school principal.
Really?
Yes. And looks just the same.
I don't know who that is either.
He's the one who had that taker killed off, basically. Because he was getting death threats sent to his house every day.
Oh!
Because it was right after 9/11.
Right, I remember you telling me
And they brought in a Muslim.
He's not even Muslim, he's Italian.
Yeah.
Alright.
And Devario's with him.
Yes.
Do we have
Watch
anything
now,
else we
Devario.
want to talk about? We're at the 45-minute mark.
that. Ow.
Dinner.
Yeah, food sounds good.
Food.
Food.
Let's talk about food.
We have to end the
Subscribe to our
podcast
YouTube
first.
channel!
Don't forget to be on the lookout for these pictures of Tatanka and Nyla Rose next to each other. Please make sure to tell us that.
And if you
Tatanka looks
see any
just like-
pictures of Ricochet's butthole, let us know.
Yeah.
Do not DM us pictures of your butthole. That does not count.
You can DM us pictures of your
You
butthole
can
at
DM
Wrestling
Parksy.
Burn.
Just Parksy.
The butthole.
Yale Master Flex. That's who you want to send them to.
At Wrestling Burn on Twitter for all your butthole picture needs.
Follow us on Instagram as well. The Wrestling Burn.
Our eBay store, the Wrestling Burn. Go buy some merch.
On YouTube, we are Wrestling
Hey, we don't have
Reselling.
any. We don't have any of our own merch yet.
We should work on that.
We used to.
We used to have shirts.
Yeah, we used to have shirts, but they were too fucking expensive.
Yeah, they were.
I'm sure we could find a better deal and get merch again.
Yeah. Anything else?
Nope.
Anybody plug anything else?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Ricochet's butthole?
Let's send it on that.
Oh my god! Bye!
Bye!
And welcome to another episode of The Wrestling Burn.